Chief here, and I have another thought. Today, I was thinking about trust. And who can you trust in this world today? You can't trust the media, I don't think. I think they've already proven that. I don't think you can trust the medical industry. What was the last disease they cured? I just want to know, what was the last disease they cured? What was the last medicine that the big pharmaceutical companies came out with that was beneficial? And maybe you have to do greater research. But man, oh man, it's really hard to find something that has actually been very beneficial, that doesn't have really crazy side effects. I guess, like, you know, some of the vaccines that we take when we're children, those have proven to have some efficacy. And my children have been vaccinated, and so have I. So I'm not necessarily an anti-vaxxer. I just want there to be the proper studies. And those vaccines went through years of rigorous, trials and investigation. Fuck. Goddamn phone. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you can't trust me to fucking turn my goddamn phone ringer off. But, anyway, I just don't see how where the trust is in our society today. I try to trust myself as best I can, with the decisions in my life and for my family. I think that's somewhere where we can find the trust. And maybe if we all did that, we would bring that trust to the greater society, depending on how, we behave, or if we're, a good person or not. But for us to instill this amount of trust in these big companies and the government, when they have not earned it at all. Trust is earned. I don't understand how people are just handing out trust like this. Trust with their lives, literally their lives. They're just handing it out. They're like, oh, here, I fucking trust you. I fucking trust everything you're gonna do. Everything you're saying, I fucking trust it. I trust you so much that when you censor information, I think that I must understand that your information is true, because I trust you so much. Because thank you for fucking thinking for me, and I trust you with my mind and with my thoughts. Ooh, you're so fucking trustworthy. Jesus fuck, man, I don't understand how this is happening, Maybe I'm not supposed to understand it, in every psychological test they've done on big, large groups. Is just true. Large group of people behave like fucking idiots, and maybe we can't help it, we're very influenced by our neighbor, or by the society. Like, if everybody's running one way, we're probably gonna run that way. And the only time I think that's fucking good is when you're fucking hearing some goddamn gunshots. You better get your fuck out of there. Or if there's a big ass dog or a lion or some shit chasing motherfuckers, maybe you get the fuck out of there. But other than that, man, I don't think we can really trust what's going on in the world today. And I don't understand how people are not allowing, people are not letting things play out so they can find out if they can trust them. And I think we absolutely have too much history to prove that they're not trustworthy at all. And they actually don't want to be trustworthy. They'll just tell you anything they want, and then, a lot of us just believe it. Because they're maybe in an institution that somebody trustworthy should be in, like the media or the government. And I don't think that they have earned it. You have to earn trust in your daily lives, for the relationships you have around you. You have to earn trust from the institutions that you enter, like your bank and fucking your school and your church or your synagogue or your mosque, or you want to trust that those people are giving you the right information. You want to trust that the bank is going to be right with your money, and not fucking, even though the banks, can you trust the fucking banks? Jesus fuck, they're lending out your money as soon as and then they're not lending a lot of people home loans. They're using your money for investments so to make them more money. Like, fuck. But I guess you can trust the bank. I haven't had a bank really fuck me over yet. And I guess FDIC, but then the government, what if the government just says, fuck you? I don't understand trust too, because you can't even, these companies that are producing this thing that must be mandated and everybody should get it, even though people aren't thinking like, oh, if this works, why does it matter if somebody else doesn't get it? I'm protected. I'm protected if I do this because I trust this company that created this thing super fast in warp speed. I trust this, but you actually are showing that you don't trust because you want everybody else to do it, when that shouldn't be necessary if there was efficacy behind the thing that you got in the first 2 times, most people, in the first place. I hate relating to that, but it's just going on in the world today, and I don't understand why is trust being levied so easily, and especially on a government that absolutely does not deserve it, you know. It's just hard for me to deal with. I need to maybe turn the news off like everybody else. You know, stop reading so much bullshit. You know, get back into fiction and shit. You know, I'm reading some fiction, but you know, I want to do a episode, or I want to do this on fiction one day and just outline some of the books I'm reading and I have read and how they influence me. But that's another video for another day. And that's also why I don't trust these motherfuckers, man. I swear people need more fiction needs to be read, because that fiction sometimes is just can outline what's happening in real life. It's a lot of it is good criticism of the society in which we live in, or of humanity, or our own personal experiences. You know, I trust a good book. Oh man, this is fucking crazy. But anyway, don't just throw your fucking trust. I think what's going to happen is that people are absolutely not going to trust the institutions that are employing these mandates and creating these medicines. They're absolutely going to lose all that trust, and I don't see how they will ever get it back. I can trust that this is a fall, and they're facilitating it all, because they trust in the power of the dollar, and that's all it's really about. You know, anyway, that's my thought of the day. Chief again, and I would like to thank you for listening to my inane pontificating. Please like and subscribe to Bad Thoughts Publishing Company on YouTube. Thank you so much.